Hey, folks. I'm taking over.
It's just you. You're the one who's going to hear this.
This is my channel.
Ted is a walking example.
Did we
of
sync?
If you give a mouse a cookie.
Yeah.
We synced.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
I
Okay.
synced.
This dude is very much ready.
My man said.
Ted, do you want to switch costumes, or you like being a caveman?
Oh.
My man said, "Hey, folks."
Hey, folks.
He didn't ask like, how do we usually do this?
Yeah.
How do you? He was like, I got this.
He knows. He's in. There's Ted right there.
Hi, we're the Beard Bros. Ted is taking over.
Ted loves the techno worlds. We're in Bermugula's orbit.
Is that really? Oh my god.
We're out
it
here
is.
we're out for launch in Bermugula's orbit.
There's question marks after.
Bermugula.
It's like Bermugula's orbit.
Yeah, that guy gave up on the scene. He walked out of the scene saying where everybody else was headed.
Just to be clear, I've not played this game.
Okay. Don't worry.
No pressure.
No one's judging you, buddy.
Yeah, no pressure.
So you know.
Just so you know, you just followed after me, and I spent one episode for 20 minutes both times. One level, I mean.
Easy, chums. If I was here to fight, you'd be cactus.
The fuck does that even mean?
You'd be cactus.
I'd change your DNA.
Oh, Cheryl.
Time space, you know, thing.
Yeah. Just
Classic
like
Cheryl.
home. I was enjoying the retired life, see?
They're like Titan AE guys.
Bad guys had to change a heart too.
I just can't stop looking at her hips.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying I'm attracted to this cartoon character.
It's just funny
I'm
they made a
just
thick one.
Like, I'm fascinated that they did it.
Yeah.
In the same way that I'm fascinated by looking at the California Raisins, because they like made them look like real life black people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do.
I can't stop looking.
I get it.
We can't afford any unwanted visitors.
These guys all suck. Look at those fucking clocks.
Our affairs with such poise.
Naturally,
Ugh.
as do you.
Yo, entropy. See that?
Ugh.
I don't like it.
Ugh.
I don't like it.
Tana.
Here's the thing, though. That's the question of the day, right? Like, there were a female version of yourself, and that version of or not a female. They were an opposite gender or same gender. You know, wait, hold on.
Like the idea is that it's like you, like a
Yeah,
multiversal
okay.
you.
I'm trying to be as inclusive as possible with the
yeah.
question. If there was a clone of you, basically,
Yeah. Like-
and the clone were whatever gender or whatever that you're usually attracted to,
Uh huh.
and that clone also made the first move and showed interest in you, would you bite?
A perfectly fuckable you. That has all the parts you need.
That is DTF.
I don't think so. I don't know so. Maybe I don't understand what I'm attracted to.
You do not know what you're attracted to?
Maybe I don't know how I myself figure into that equation. You know what I mean? Because
Kind of.
it's because for me, right? Like I don't see myself like I see other people. Like I know myself so much more intimately than that. I have such a
Right.
complex picture of my own self. Like
Okay.
I don't know if I would like map that onto this other person and have like the most intimate, deep relationship ever. Or
This is a really long-winded way to say that you would not fuck yourself.
I don't know if I would or not. That's what I'm saying. I can't make a promise, but I don't think so. It doesn't excite me now thinking about it.
I don't think I'd fuck myself.
Yeah.
No way. I am not my type, if you know what I mean.
Similar for me, yeah. I am not my type.
I am not.
I thought
my
you were
type.
your type.
No. No,
Really?
I go for more,
Like blonde girls from the Midwest.
more mocha women.
Sorry, what does that mean?
You know, a little
Coffee
less
drinkers.
vanilla than me.
What does that even mean?
A lot
Like,
less vanilla than me.
What does that mean? Like are they more exciting than you?
Like, the levels of Caucasian are low, if not zero.
I don't understand. What do you mean by Caucasian?
So, when you look at me every day, what do you think?
Ted,
Okay, but aside from my name,
a blonde.
there you go.
So you don't want blonde people.
No blonde people.
Got it. Understood.
Oh,
Oh,
shit!
I didn't see that.
What the?
I didn't either.
Dude, I need
That
to
was a
go
really
back. I need to go
well-hidden
back
one.
to school on Crash Bandicoot.
How
Ted
the-
is effortlessly flying through this game.
How do...
I don't know how to do that.
I actually don't know how
I've
to
never
do this
seen that.
part.
Good luck.
I've never seen that. I don't know what that is.
I mean, what's the risk? You just hit a checkpoint. Failed! Failed, Ted!
I don't know how to do that. I don't know what that is. Circle? No, you don't have a thing on you.
Okay.
Easy peasy, huh?
Oh, wait, what? How did you do that?
Just jump towards it, I guess.
Oh,
Yep. I love that sound effect.
that like basketball gymnasium.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that is. Yeah.
It really
Linoleum.
does. It's like the sound of basketball to me.
Yes. Yes.
And it's really amazing when you go to a basketball game. It's indoors almost always.
Yes.
And you hear that shit.
I don't like that sound.
Really?
Not
like
when it's incessant, like at a basketball game.
Oh, yeah.
I feel about that sound the same way that I feel when I go to a dinner, like at someone's house that's too quiet because no one's talking, and all you hear is like silverware on ceramic.
Yes.
You feel?
That is
Yeah.
the same font, yeah.
Same font?
That sound effect is the same font as the basketball shoes.
Holy shit. Okay.
What?
Where I come from, we say that sounds like or is reminiscent of. But I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take same font as. Okay.
I just,
All right, I feel you.
just like when they post things like, this celebrity is written in the same font as this celebrity. And I'm like, yeah, I get it.
That's a very strange way to say reminds me of
Yeah.
or looks like. Look
think
at these
those are-
Rick and Morty ass aliens.
Do you think those are like
yeah,
air sacs?
Oh, look, his purple globules?
Yeah.
Turns out, sex organs.
Oh. So,
okay.
okay, you run into yourself from another universe, but you've got like 2 purple sex globules on your face.
Right.
Is that plus or minus?
For fucking,
Yeah.
big minus.
Big.
Big minus. Is the name of this episode Sex Globules?
Sex globules? That's us.
Are you ready for the sex globules?
It's like the adult version of the Wiggles.
So you never played this game, Ted?
I never played it.
You like so far?
I hung out while Gerard completed it a little bit.
Yeah, I remember those days.
But I was mostly watching the time trial stuff, and I was like, this looks awful.
But now, how do you feel about it?
I like this.
I was
That's fun, huh?
I was impressed with the time travels. The time trial stuff.
Time travel stuff.
I mean, in this case,
it would have been funnier if this game didn't actually.
yeah, I know. In this
heavily
case,
feature time
it
travel.
wasn't that big of a mistake, but I did not mean to say it at all.
Right.
Do you know what you have to do in the time trials?
Go fast,
I
probably.
assume beat the stage
Yeah.
quickly. Right?
There's like a power where you have to like mash R2 like the entire time.
Oh,
I think it's just like a fast spinny deal.
I thought that was the past collection. Is it this game?
It's this game.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I love
pretty
that-
sure.
I love that the checkpoints are collectible in this game.
What do you mean?
Like they're a box, right?
Yeah,
So you need to get them if you want to do everything, which is cool.
I see what you're saying.
It doesn't. Again, like I say, like games that are like, are you sure you don't want to be the best the whole time? Always kind of make me feel like I need to do it perfect.
If it helps you, you can also slide with circle.
Yeah.
I use R1.
I don't really understand R1.
What does that mean?
As somebody who's never played this game before, R1 feels very good. But if you
Okay.
told me that this game didn't have R1 originally, I would believe you.
I don't think it did.
Yeah,
Oh, wrong button.
I did the kill crash button. My bad.
Yeah, I just
did
like being
R1.
able to run and jump without having to like lift my thumb.
Yeah,
Or, you
See,
know.
for me, it's just
you just do a
Oh no,
Hadouken?
I understand. Like, I'm not saying it's hard.
oh.
I'm saying that it's even more
Damn.
efficient by just doing the slide with an R1.
You lost that
More
mask.
efficient.
It just feels
Technically, it is like legitimately. Like, this isn't even an opinion, right? Like,
you can't move. You don't have to move your finger,
right?
Because it's already on the
Like,
R1.
if you want to do a slide jump, right? You just do
okay.
R1, and
Huh.
Yeah,
okay.
it does. It absolutely doesn't feel like a traditional platformer. As a video game expert, I can tell you, it's a late addition.
Good luck.
Oh, that's so dirty.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
That little part up there is so dirty.
Yeah, I think I just need to approach it from the other side.
Were you doing like a techno voice
Fudge.
just now?
I'm sorry. What?
Were you like when you were doing? I don't think so. In my mind, you sounded like the Eiffel 65 guy.
I wasn't doing that, but I can hear it.
Yeah,
This is such
That's
a
the same font.
yeah,
Same font.
same font, same sound font.
this is so good for my brain, I feel.
Are you getting
Why?
crashed out?
Just to be like, okay, am I on the
Are you
top
describing
gravity or bottom
Are
gravity?
you describing a puzzle?
Yeah.
A complex
Yeah,
task
yeah.
that you have to do perfectly with like a lot of little easy ways to make you have to start over is like simultaneously the greatest thing ever invented and like the worst thing ever invented. Like Super Meat Boy, I have not had more fun playing a platformer to completion than Super Meat Boy. But what a brutal game.
Oh, you're doing it this way. Interesting. Okay.
This is I wasn't going to do it this way, but this seems safer now.
It is safe.
It is
yeah.
safer. Yeah. Yep.
And you're gonna
What you got, sir? Good luck.
bong swoggle this guy's head off.
was kind of-
didn't.
I think I got Okud, maybe.
That
You
didn't-
definitely got
That did
fucked.
not look like it should have worked.
right? Oh god. Almost didn't clear
claptrap?
that.
Hey man, I'm kind of in trouble.
Whoa.
Controversial figure. Oh. Oh.
So is that good?
Please tell me if I'm doing the right thing or the wrong thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good luck.
Oh god. You said circle? Okay.
You know this. Good job.
Dodging
I
all
don't
the
fuck.
boxes.
I don't fuck.
I don't fucking get the boxes, I guess.
I don't pract.
I don't like that band. Like I've never heard a Sublime song that I like.
I don't love I don't love Sublime. It is absolutely, to me, I think because I'm from the South Bay, that I associate Sublime with the type of person that I don't love that much, right?
Okay.
And oh wow, that's dirty.
What? What?
That was crazy. There's a type of person that I think Sublime conjures in my mind as somebody from this area that I think makes the band a little harder for me to enjoy also. But there is no more band that I associate with this part of at least this part of Los Angeles than Sublime. They are the official soundtrack of the South Bay. Like I want to say it's the Minutemen or something like that, but it's just there's no way they're more popular than Sublime.
Yeah, they were never my favorite, but you know, if you were down with Sublime, that's all you, baby. It's all good.
Yeah, no doubt, right? Also kind of in the wheelhouse of that.
Well, I love to watch it
There we go.
roll bath water. Was she a great big fat person? You know, Ted, I'm not trying to like just let you know, like for some reason, I think it's like the way you sit, because you're like not nearly as fat as the usual guys that sit on this couch.
You're like the healthiest person on the squad.
It's super real, right? For some reason having you here is like having a little brother here. Like
He's like, let's go.
How's it going?
it's just the way you're sitting, you know, and playing the video game. Just
What if you
chin
look?
is basically touching the microphone?
Yeah.
and-
What if you look down and you realize that your controller wasn't plugged in and that Brett was playing the game?
I would be crushed.
You'd be
No,
crushed.
wait.
I'd be
Wouldn't your
crushed.
first emotion be
How did you do that?
amazement
Yeah.
that I predict exactly
Incredible,
how
like
you'd be playing?
sleight of hand. Like
Actually, yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah. Oh. Hello.
that shouldn't be on inside the spaceship. That's dangerous.
It's for inside. It's why we built it.
Does OSHA know about that?
Yes.
Look at how big that exhaust is.
I am OSHA.
OSHA can't touch me.
That's my name.
It's an alien. It's a common alien name in Bermagula. Where are we?
Bermagula.
Bermagula.
Yo, my man is posted.
Caligula said.
My man, you slid up to the barrel, stuck your snout down the barrel.
Those angels had nothing on their books. They were waiting for Crash to go out. He touched that dude's shoe, and the angels were like,
Is that, oh, come here, major chord.
Can I kill this guy?
No, I am OSHA. Oh, here we go.
oh, wait, there's a secret there. Do you see it? Little bonus stage.
Bonus? Oh, I actually didn't see it.
Now you're going to get to see what these are like.
Oh wow, I remember this one.
Really?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that doesn't bode well.
No, it was very easy.
Oh.
No, I'm lying.
I remembered it because I was like, wow, that's the easiest and funnest one. Anybody who plays it would be so lucky to have a chance to play it.
Right. Good luck.
Right. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what that's what I fucking said.
That's what we should go as for next Halloween.
Who?
Uh-oh.
Parker and Brett from the Nostromo.
One of them is like super clever. The other one
But
is,
I wouldn't be Brett. No. I would be Brett.
you would be Brett.
I would be. Yeah. Right.
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 Hey, how come they don't freeze him? Right.
Alien's a very, very popular movie that you could come in a movie accurate costume
Nope,
of
okay.
any character besides Ellen Ripley, and no, unless me and Brett are at the party, no one's gonna even guess. Like you could come in like movie accurate Dallas, and no one would be like, Alien?
Right. Right.
Isn't that weird?
Right.
Goodbye.
Right.
Right.
Or we could go as like a couple of dudes from the thing. Like Childs and I have Childs' a sweater. Childs and Parker, Windows or some shit.
Childs and Brett.
Palmer. Childs and I ain't going with Windows.
You should slam those.
Good luck, Ted. Yo, good job. You were like, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm getting out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, I gotta live. I don't care what. The
okay.
bonus is surviving.
Okay.
The bonus is getting home to see my
Yeah.
kids.
That's the bonus.
My wife and child again would be my bonus.
I hope Crash doesn't have a wife nor children.
It's like the Homer Simpson movie plot where Marge is just like, honestly, you are a horrible husband.
No. And I know we've had at least half a dozen episodes by now about that, but this is a feature.
This is the real. This is the real one.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What were you trying to do? Okay.
That.
Okay.
And then
Nice
at
job.
that. And
Nice
then
job.
that.
All right. Great.
Yeah.
Shit.
Sure.
Oh my God, Ted. Nice job, Ted. That was amazing. Okie dokie.
All right. All right. All right. All right. Got it.
Stop it. Got him.
Okay. 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 All right. How do we do this?
How do you do?
Do.
Oh man, this is
So those guys over there, you could probably slam on the left.
Okay. Well, decision is made.
Up.
Amazing.
Like if you stand on top of that and then you slam down, you'll land up. You'll land. You'll crush that arrow one, but you could like do it. You know what I'm saying? In one fell swoop.
I wonder where the switch is for these three guys.
Okay, so if I'm doing a body slam, I'm not committing, so I can switch mid body slam. That's
You can just
good
like
to know.
cancel out.
Yeah.
Okay.
You call that slam switching? That took a second. Man,
First he
even
had to.
that funny,
First he had
huh?
to perceive. He had to perceive the level first, and then he.
had to picture the letters in his mind.
And then he had to like reticulate
Okay.
the spline.
Okay. Man,
You see what we're saying about the slam here?
I should I slam this or save it for when I come back?
You can flip.
I don't know.
You can flip the sky upside down, so you don't
No,
really
I
need
know.
to save it. Like I think you are in a world of movement here that is like much better.
Oh, I know what to do here.
Good luck. Careful.
Oh,
Right.
okay. Maybe I don't know what to do there.
Is your goal to like get all the boxes here straight up?
100%.
Okay. All right. I believe. Oh, that's the way to do it, buddy. My thing is, you know you're going to be coming back here, so at this point,
Oh my God, you're
maybe you
right.
should try and find the switch.
Okay.
I still don't see it. What? Where is it? Yeah, you can take care of those. Oh, wow. Clean. Easy. Oh, I see it. Wow.
Okay.
Oh,
All right,
still
now
got
we
that
go
grid over
back.
there. Yeah. Yeah, you can go back.
Or should we blow up the nitro?
If you hit the
I
thing,
wouldn't. Well, you can.
like you can move.
Yeah.
You can move without it, right? Like
Yeah.
I'll get more. I'll get less like Wumpa and stuff.
Who cares? Yeah, it's your call. Mm-hmm. Okay. What about this guy?
so there's this.
Damn, you played it.
Oh.
Yeah, you played it real fucking close there, buddy. I think the last switch put you over like the kill threshold. That was crazy.
You got Alexed. You got bonused. You got vortexed by a bonus level. You got cortexed, bro.
Cortex.
All
You got
that
Neo
stuff's
Cortex,
gonna be
bro.
gone. Nice.
The rhythm of this song is so weird.
Huh.
Have you like been listening to it?
A little bit.
It's really weird. I can't tell if it's like lagging sometimes or if it's actually just like weird. Oh, that one didn't break.
Yeah, if you're going up there to blow up that TNT, why not get the fucking boy right there when you're there?
Yeah, you might need to just body slam that bitch.
Or you can get on the way back. It's your call, man.
And you still have the Wumpa bridge.
There you go.
Okay. Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, you
They
still
say-
have those 4 Wumpa boxes going the other way.
Yeah. Safe. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
So you know there's a platform above. There it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
okay.
say it.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Easy peasy. Play it safe. That was good.
Way to stay clear.
Okay.
Like, I don't even think you need to clear this fucking pink thing. You could go above it, upside down, if you know what I mean. Or that works too.
I thought I was actually trying to get on the other side.
Is there something above you or no?
No,
It blew up? Okay.
I guess it all blew up. Okay.
What's your plan, Stan?
So I'm gonna go down, switch gravity,
And
ground
then just
pound.
stand on the armor crate?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
There you go.
Okay. Holy crap!
Yeah, that was close. Nice. Take your time.
Yeah, you're
There's
right.
no rush here. You can fall and then yep.
Yeah.
You know how to do this. Yep. Take your time.
Yo,
This
yeah.
one's easy.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
And then 5 bounces per. You're good.
All right.
You're home free, baby.
1, 2, 3.
You don't have to count
4.
out loud. It's okay.
No, do it.
It's
What?
okay.
It helps me.
What are you doing?
Shit.
Oh no.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh no.
Got
I think there's
nervous?
3. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
I got nervous.
Wow, you did it!
Hey!
Nice job.
Thank you.
Next time on Beard Bros, Ted finishes the level.
All right. Thank you.
See you guys next time.